I'm gonna record a sequence of videos on how to become a bit efficient in Photoshop by using layer comps, slices, and how to manipulate the names and save multiple files at once. Um, Previously, I uploaded a video, Photoshop script layer comps to files, no leading numbers. This video shows how to eliminate all the digits, all the extra digits before the actual name. You basically have to manipulate a little bit of the JavaScript in it. I also uploaded it to Adobe Forum, uh, where they had an issue about it, and there's an upload in there. And now I'm about to upload a sequence of videos of taking it to the next step using slices. So this first video is basics on slices, how to manipulate them. The other one, the next video will be comps and how to make it work together. So let's get started. So I have three objects here in three different colors, and I'm going to use slices to help me name them, and I'm going to use layer comps to also help me name them. That way I can control the naming convention of each layer and what's called also at the same time have separate naming conventions so it won't override each other or have a sequence of numbers. So let's start with the slicing tool, where if you press C and then Shift C again, this tool right here gives you the the setup to create a slice. So just by dragging it, it automatically gives you a slice. To modify it, you press Shift C again, or it's the third tool within the cropping. So you have crop, create slices, modify slices. So once you create a slice, you can't really modify it with the same tool. You have to modify it with the next tool. So once you're in here, most of the time you're gonna end up having this on, which it gives you all these other slices. Um, what that means is these are auto slices. It treats the whole canvas. It automatically assumes that you wanna export the whole canvas out. So it gives you all these slices. These are called manuals, auto slices. This is user slice. And then if you ever want to hide the auto slices, all you have to do is just press hide auto slices or show auto slices. They're still going to be there. It just shows less information for you to get, I guess, distracted with. So now that I have the modify tool with crop, I can move it anywhere I want, and that will be my slice. So there's three types of slices again. There is user slice and manual slice, and these manual slices right now they're not being activated, but they can be shown when you're saving, save for web or saving a script. Uh, if I choose to delete this slice, I'm still going to have, no matter what, a slice in there. This is just an auto slice. Most of the time when you open a file, it has one, but it's hidden so you don't see it. It's nothing has been activated. And then the third type of slice is called a layer slice. This is a little bit different. It's better than the other slices, manual and user slice. The reason is if you select layers and then you go layers, new layer based slice, the slice itself bases itself from the layer, not in the canvas itself. So if you choose to move one of the layers, it stays with it. The reason that it has all these other slices is because I put it on the same circle. So let me remove it, and I'm just going to select this circle now and put layer slice. So it stays to that circle. Let's say you want to modify that circle, drop shadow, okay, and you'll notice once you press OK, this is going to enlarge to take in the shadow. Actually, I'm going to make the shadow a little bit bigger, just so you can notice how it takes the slice will take that into consideration. Okay, now let's say I want to make it smaller. Now the slice hasn't moved, but the moment I take that action, it goes with it. So this is pretty cool because if you choose to modify your files at any time, it will modify with you, and you don't have to reslice everything. When you do this, it also has auto slices. I just turned them on right now with the slice modify tool. It has them in there. It's just that I hide them because there's really no need for them, because I'm not going to activate them or export them. But I will show you. I'm going to retransform this with the layer slice, and then it moves with it, and all the slices take that into consideration, and they either get smaller or bigger according to what I do with that layer slice. So I'm just going to hide it again because I really don't need that information. It's mostly garbage for me right now. So taking that into consideration, that's pretty nifty too, because this slice, what I'm gonna use it for is to crop and get it as close as I can, and then I'm gonna treat it as a file. So this layer later on with layer comps, I'm gonna treat it as a file itself, and it gets as close as I want it to get to the object, the drawing of it. So same thing with this one, where I select it, and this one, and I put layer comps, new layer base slices. So each one now is going to give the layer comps, when I save them out, coordinates of location and size to crop the actual image and convert it into a file itself. So now I don't have to go in there, do a cropping action, recording it for each and every single one, and then saving it as I want, because this will automatically pick it up. So I will stop for this video and continue to the next subject of why we're going to use slices and setting them all together. Again, there's 3 types of slices that is being used. There is let me promote this one. There's user slices, and then show. There's auto slices, which are these that have to treat the whole canvas, because it automatically assumes you're exporting the whole system. And then there's layer slices, and those are the ones that I like the best, because it takes into consideration, in case you forget something, you can modify them and you don't have to worry about restructuring the slices. I will move on to the next video now and show you why we're going to use slices. Thank you.